What is your morning routine? That's the question we're going to dive into as we prime our week for success on this segment of Motivational Monday. What's going on, champions? It's your coach, MJ, back at you with another episode of Sats and Success. It's time for us to learn and grow. So let's go. Yes, what is your morning routine? If you remember last week's segment of Motivational Monday, I put that in the air. I left you on the hook hanging because I wanted you to think about that question. What do you do when you wake up in the morning? What is the very first thing? What's the second thing that you do when you get up in the morning? I posed that question to you guys because it is so very important, your morning routine. And so many people are totally oblivious that how they wake up, what they do when they wake up, is having a profound effect on that day's achievements or lack thereof. Okay. If you talk to any highly successful individual, and you ask them about their morning routine, you'll notice some consistencies if you talk to 2, 3, 4, 5 different people about their morning routine. And that's what I want to dive into here on today, because your morning routine, how you start your day, is the foundation for the rest of your day. Let me say that again. How you start your day is building that foundation for the rest of your day. What you accomplish, what you don't accomplish, things of that nature. And so a lot of people tend to start their day off scrolling. We live in the world of social media. A lot of people nowadays tend to wake up scrolling on the gram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on X. Now, disclaimer, if that's how you start your day and you follow people that are bringing motivational stuff to you, fine, perfect, that's fine. If it's motivational, but if it's scrolling, looking at things to entertain you, what other people are doing, some of the foolishness I see on social media, no go, okay? You should be starting your day off with something motivational. I start my day off in prayer. I start my day off in prayer and gratitude, giving thanks for having waken up and seeing another day. I go into my morning devotional, and then I go from there. I don't do this as much, and this is something that I used to do way back in the day when I was really striving to hit a certain level of success. I used to have affirmations, positive affirmations that I would read daily. So I would have my devotional moment, then I would do my affirmations, and then I would go work out. And you talk about a way to start a day, my God from heaven. But again, we have too many people that are waking up, starting their day off scrolling on social media platforms. Too many people waking up, turning on the television. I had a mentor back in the day, and he told me not to do 3 things before you go to bed, because these 3 things play a negative effect on your subconscious mind. He says, don't watch the news, don't read the newspaper, and don't pay your bills before you go to bed. And I would assert that those 3 things are the same for waking up, starting your day as well. So because there's now a lot of negative stuff on the news. So you're waking up in the morning to watch the news and things of that nature, you got to be careful. If you're looking at it to check the weather and traffic, I get that, but you got to be careful because there's a lot of negative stuff that's being reported. And you don't want to start your day off in that mindset, right? If you notice what I was telling you about my routine, it's starting off my day positive, in gratitude, positive affirmations, again, that I have to get back to, working out, just things that's going to really build a strong foundation for the rest of my day. And you have to be mindful, champions. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down, and be very intentional about how you start your day. Okay. Make a plan for how you're going to start your day moving forward. Stop looking at what other people are doing. All right. Don't pay attention to all the negative press out there. If you turn on the television to check the weather or the traffic, okay, be mindful of that, navigate that, and be intentional about starting your day off with gratitude, and with something motivational. Okay, so a lot of great content on social media, a lot of bad content. So be very intentional about the content that you're choosing to watch or look at if you wake up to scroll. If you wake up to scroll, it's got to be something spiritually motivating. It's got to be something mentally motivating, not something that's mentally entertaining. Okay? Listen, that's all I got for you guys here on today. I hope and I pray that this resonates with each and every one of you. Again, how we start our day is so very important to how we end our day. Doesn't mean that every day is going to end perfect. It's not. Okay. But consistently over time, when we start our day right, consistently over time, we will end our day right. And if we can end our day right, we can end our week right. If we can end our week right, we can end our month right. If we can end our month right, we can end our year right. And oh my God, from heaven, you talk about progress, you talk about success, you talk about achieving and hitting goals. That's exactly what we're going to do. That's all I got. I love you. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday for this week's segment of Wellness Wednesday. Peace.